Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Surajo of Movie Musings, and early this morning, I'll be reviewing Hanna, which was released April 8th of 2011. It's starring Eric Bana, Tom Hollander, William Jason Fleming, Jessica Barden, Kate Blanchett, and Jamie Beamish. So the official synopsis is, raised by her father, Eric Bana, an ex-CIA man in the wilds of Finland, Hanna's upbringing and training have been one and the same, all geared to making her a perfect assassin. The turning point in her adolescence is a sharp one. Sent into the world by her father on a mission, Hanna journeys stealthily across Europe while eluding agents dispatched after her by a ruthless intelligence operative with secrets of her own, played by Kate Blanchett. As she nears her ultimate target, Hanna faces startling revelations about her existence and unexpected questions about her humanity. So, pretty much that was the official synopsis. I'm gonna summarize the movie for you. It's pretty much Eric Bana, he raises a little girl. He raises her in the woods. And in the woods, he trains her to be pretty much the ultimate survivalist and the ultimate fighter. And you know, their relationship is kind of similar to the character Nicolas Cage played in Kick-Ass. I forgot what his name was, but remember he had a daughter named Hit Girl, and you know how that relationship was. The father was really focused on teaching his daughter how to become a lean, mean fighting machine. So this is what Eric Bana's character was focused on with his daughter Hanna, and he does that, and eventually she gets into the real world, and they have a rendezvous point that they're supposed to meet in Berlin. So yeah. So long story short, it's this girl Hanna. She's like pretty much traveling across Europe alone, solo, and avoiding these hitmen that were sent out by the CIA agent that's out to kill Eric Bana's character. And the reason she's out to kill Eric Bana's character is because he knows about a secret program that the United States government was orchestrating that involved, let's just say, genetic alterations of human embryos. And Hanna is a product of that, and it's pretty much she was designed to be the perfect soldier. Heightened senses, beyond abnormal strength, quick reflexes, things like that. She's like a super soldier, a Captain America, if you would have. I think the pacing of the movie was good. It was a pretty long film, and you could tell that it was definitely an art house film because at some points it was there was like intense fighting sequences and action sequences, but they were shot in a way that wasn't typical of regular quote-unquote action movies. Like they varied from wide pan shots to like really tight shots. And you know, normally in action movies you see those tight shots and that's it. So yeah, I think overall like the movie was shot really stylized in a really stylized manner, and it wasn't like it wasn't like the way it was shot wasn't really predictable. I think for the most part that is the pinnacle of this film, the style in which it was shot, because I mean the story's been told before, obviously. So overall, I would rate the movie a B+. Although I did have more expectations based on a review that I saw about the movie and recommendations from a friend. But you know, I went in there and I was like, oh, it's okay. It's not really all that much like, you know, the big rave that the recommendations that I was getting. So overall, I rated a B+. You know,